up, Team DMS? It's the Master Stylist, and I'm back with another video. Today, I'm going to be doing a Q&A. I asked you guys to ask me some questions because I did a Instagram Live a couple days ago. And on the Instagram Live, it was just really hard for me to try and read the comments. While answering the questions, it just got a little bit of chaotic. So I was like, okay, we'll just do this the other way. So you'll see me looking down because I'm looking at my iPad. The first question was, what's the pros and cons of having a YouTube channel? I'm going to say that the pros, of course, is the coin, honey. It is the coin. It's the coin. But, you know, you do get a lot of free hair and stuff like that or whatever. But I think that clients, well, companies, they assume that you want to do free work because they're giving you a wig or they're giving you some hair. But, you know, hair and wigs don't pay the bills, okay? So, the pro would be that you get, you know, free products and stuff like that. And I like teaching people. Anybody that's worked in my salon, the ones who are going to tell the truth, I don't hold anything back when it comes to teaching anybody, because I don't feel like anybody can, you know, nobody can steal what God gave you or whatever. So the pros would be the coin, of course. And the cons is, for me, actually it's just, you know, it's time consuming. I'm married, I have kids, so it kind of, you know, takes away from my family because I'm sometimes editing, or not sometimes, always editing and stuff like that. So, you know, honestly and truthfully, those are the pros and cons for me. What made you start a YouTube channel? That's the next question. Well, what made me start a YouTube channel? I don't know. I just was like, I had an assistant and I was like, you know, girl, let me do this style on you and upload it on YouTube, because I used to watch a lot of tutorials and stuff on YouTube. And then, you know, I heard about you can get some coin, of course, back to the coin. I heard you can get some money from YouTube. So, you know, hey, why not get paid as well? The second question is, what is my favorite hair straightener? I'll say my favorite straightener I don't have a favorite. I honestly don't have a favorite. My two flat irons that I use to do like silk press and bobs and stuff like that is mainly, except weave. Weave I use whatever, because I don't, especially when you're using commercial hair and a lot of these bundles, the hair tends to melt in the flat irons. So I do have flat irons that I use for weave only and real hair only. But for real hair, I'll say Babyliss Pro, titanium, and then my Paul Mitchell Neuro Smooth. That's also a titanium flat iron. So those would be my favorite flat irons. And then for short hair right now is Red by Kiss and H2 Pro. Someone asked, what's my favorite shampoo and conditioner? Well, my favorite shampoo and conditioner right now is Affirm. I love Affirm. Their products is very moisturizing. It leaves the hair very soft. I love Affirm. I love Affirm. Now, I do like, for itchy and dry scalp, I do like Paul Mitchell's Tea Tree Shampoo. But Affirm is what I'm rocking with right now. You know what I'm saying? What's my favorite style that I've done on a client? My favorite color application on a client. Do I have videos for both? Oh, she asked a lot of questions. Okay, let's go to, let's go to the first one. What is the favorite style you've done on a client? I don't have a favorite style. I don't have a favorite style that I've done on a client. Favorite color application on a client? It's a color that I did. Her base was pink and it was like multicolor going across the front. I don't have a video on that. I probably, if I can find a photo, I'll put the photo so you guys can see that. but that was my favorite color. How much time does it take you to film and edit videos? Well, most of my videos are filmed in a salon. So it, you know, whatever time it takes for me to do that client, that's how long it takes for me to do the video. So most of the videos end up being like an hour and something long. And then editing, because I have ADD and I'm always doing something else. So it probably takes me about 2 hours to edit a video and do the voiceover, find the music, stuff like that. And sometimes longer. It just depends if I'm really focused on the video. Tell us your best and worst salon experience. I'll say the best salon experience, and I don't mean to brag, but I've pretty much had like a drama-free salon, especially when it came with working with people in my salon, because people are gonna be the way you are. Being a salon owner, you have to set the tone. We don't have drama. You know, I don't bring drama to my salon. So, I don't have it. I hear a lot of salon, you know, drama and stuff going on with other people's salons. But I've been blessed to not have that. You know, we have some days where one of the girls kiss you off. But, you know, everybody have a day like that. But to the point where it becomes a problem, I never really had an issue like that. But what is my worst salon experience? My worst salon experience would be when I first started out in school. They tell you that after color that you can relax the client 2 weeks after. Let me tell y'all, that is a lie. Okay, that is a lie from the pits of hell. Now, you can, what I've experienced is if you relax a client, I'll do color sometimes the same day, but you cannot put no relaxant on no hair 2 weeks after you just colored that hair. And when I tell y'all, I colored that girl hair and her hair was on the damn floor, okay? It was on the floor like that. I can laugh about it now, but you know, I lost a client from that. Like her hair was out, like done, bald, hair gone, out. So that was probably my worst salon experience. Do you have any more goals for business or building your skills? Yes. Last year was one of those years that I didn't really, I set a goal last year to, you know, be more serious on YouTube, but at the same time I was dealing with depression, like really bad. So I didn't really take a lot of educational classes and stuff like that, which I normally do. But, you know, my goal for this year is to continue my education, because you know, you can't, if you don't continue your education, you're going to find yourself doing the same thing. It's going to be 5 years later and you're going to still be doing the same thing that you was doing 5 years ago instead of progressing. That is my goal. And my goal for my business is just to have a strong team. I have some girls in the salon right now that's you know, doing their thing, but to have a strong, like-minded team, cute go-getters, you know, because I want to, you know, I want to start touring and doing things like that, and I want to be able to take my team with me, but I also want to be able to take people with me that has the drive and want to, you know what I mean, that want to, you know, want to do the things that I want to do, because you got to be surrounded by like-minded individuals. So that's my goal. Do you plan on having any classes that are strictly online that we could pay for? Yes, I am working on Main Life Academy. Main Life Studio is the name of my salon, and baby, we are the main chick clique, okay? So when you when you join, yes, I am. I have everything pretty much set up. So now I got to work on getting those videos out, which means I'm going to have to probably take some time off YouTube, because I got to film videos for that as well as for YouTube. So that's why I'm like really pumping these YouTube videos out, because I'm going to have to do that. But with that, with Main Life Academy, it'll be probably about $25 a month. And you'll be getting one video a week. So stay tuned for that. Somebody asked, can I give a tour of my beauty room? I'm going to give y'all a tour of my beauty room. This is not a beauty room. I don't have the space in my place for a beauty room. My husband is also going to be doing a YouTube channel, so I didn't do a beauty room. I have a studio. It's like where my clothes are, my stuff that I couponed with, and I just have a green wall. I'll show y'all a little video of that, but I don't have a beauty room. I know the last video, it looked really good, but it's not. It's just a picture I found on Pinterest and just did a green screen. With a green screen, you can put yourself anywhere, pretty much. So it's not a beauty room at all. Someone also asked, how long will I be when I plan to retire? About 45. 45, I plan on, you know, prayerfully. My product line is booming. It's doing good now. Y'all killing the main net foam. You know what I'm saying? Y'all doing your thing with the foam. I will say that since I've been really promoting it on YouTube, the foam is really taking off. So I'm going to add some more products. I'm working on a couple of more things to add to the product line. And yeah, so I'll give it to 45 and I'm out of here. You know, I'll still probably, I'm so shy. So I'm working on it. That's why I've been trying to film myself more to get used to speaking in front of people. Because even though I'm not physically in front of somebody, it's you know, it's still the same. Like it's hard. Give me a few more years and I'm done. Okay, your girl is up out of here. At what age did you start doing hair? I started doing hair I'll say ever since I can remember. I used to do my grandma's hair, my aunt's hair, my cousin's hair. One year, I remember I was probably about 13. We went to the fair, and that's back when finger waves was out then. You know, they like back out now. But we went to the fair, and the bears at the fair now are different, but they used to have like hair on them, like hair that you could comb. Now they're like, you know, flat or whatever. But when I got home, I sprayed the next day. I sprayed the bear down with some water, and I finger waved my entire teddy bear. And my grandma was so amazed. She was like, girl, you don't know the gift that you have. You know, like you don't know. And I knew, even being younger than that, I remember having dolls like, we used to have dolls like Little Miss Makeup and Little Miss Photographer and Little Miss this or whatever. And we weren't allowed to turn on the flat irons. So what I would do is take the flat irons, well, hot curlers, because we had no flat irons, hot curlers, and I would put them on top of the lampshade. Like this is the lampshade, and I would lay the curlers on top of the lampshade. Now you know that the doll hair is plastic. So when I would do that, it would heat the curlers up just enough for it to be hot enough to curl the doll hair, but not too hot where it didn't melt the hair. And my aunt was like, because, you know, she couldn't say anything. You say I couldn't plug them up and turn them on. I didn't. You know, I did another way. And so doing hair, it's pretty much the only thing that I've done. Hair school, I won first place in the hair competition, stuff like that. Like it's always something I did in high school. I used to do my teacher's hair. Like my teachers used to come to their house, to my house, and get their hair done. So it's something that I always done. It's truly a gift from God. How do you feel about negative comments on YouTube? Okay. I mean, for me, it's like, I see a lot of stuff on social media that I don't like. That's ugly. You know, people doing styles, and I'm like, what the hell? But, you know, I just keep scrolling. You know, I don't get in there and try to tear them down or make them feel some kind of way. Because you just never know, like, what somebody is going through or, you know, how their day is. That one little nasty comment could make somebody go and kill themselves. I just get aggravated. And y'all know sometimes I'll clap back or whatever, and a lot of times I just ignore it. I was watching one of B Love's video. I love B Love's life. Like, she is the bomb, okay? Like, the bomb. So, and just not even about because of the fact that she sit down and eat in front of the camera, but the fact that her grind is crazy. And she ain't even been on YouTube for 2 years. And I'm sitting here like, damn. If I would have been consistent like she said, and, you know, do what I should have been doing a long time ago. Not saying I would have had a million and a half followers like her, but, you know, I probably would have been doing a lot more had I been consistent on YouTube. And she stated that, you know, don't delete comments. Don't, you know, she did say sometimes you got to clap back, because, baby, I'm going to clap back if y'all get too wrong with me. But for the most part, I just, you know, don't say nothing. We get paid. Companies pay us for engagement and stuff like that. Every like, every whatever, you know, that counts as engagement. So I'm learning to just leave those negative comments there. Whatever, at the end of the day, you watch the video, I got paid. Hey, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I feel about negative comments. But I ain't going to say sometimes it get to me, because it's like, damn, like, you ain't even had to say all of that. Just keep going. Damn. But whatever. The next question was, do I work with an assistant? I do work with an assistant. I've had an assistant since, not the same assistant. I've went through a lot of them because people lazy. They get comfortable and they just want to sit and do nothing and be on their phone or arguing with their boyfriend or whatever the case may be. And I can't stand to see people sitting down and I'm paying them and doing nothing. So I've had a few assistants, but I've been working with assistants since 2006. And you need to work with an assistant. I think trying to do everything yourself, you can't. It's no need why you should take 4 hours to do a head when you could have had an assistant to help you. You know, yeah, you're paying them, but you're also making more money because you can take more people. So yes, I do work with an assistant. Is my salon hiring? I do have one chair available. I don't know, you know, whenever farther down the line, I may not. But right now, on January 19th, when I'm recording this video, I do have one chair available in my salon. The last question is, who's my inspiration in the hair industry? I want to give a shout out to Judy. I think her name is The Real BBJ. I think it's either THE or DA, whatever. The Real BBJ, her name is Judy. On Instagram, like, she is grinding. She was a hairstylist. She stopped doing hair almost a year ago, and she has the miracle drops and stuff like that. Like, that's inspiration for me. Like, she is getting it. She got a warehouse. You know what I mean? Like, that's my goals for my product. Right now, I'm doing everything myself. I created my own labels. I'm, you know, buying the bottles, balling it up, everything, doing it myself. But eventually, you know, I want to be able to be on that level as far as packaging, you know, and my products and everything. Now, when it comes to hairstyling, I love Kamandi. I probably stalk her page like every day. I love Kamandi and I love her personality. When it comes to hairstyling, I love Kamandi. I probably stalk her page like every day. I love Kamandi and I love her personality. I love Jillian Garcia. She's another one that's grinding. I love her personality as well. I definitely love Angel Robinson. I think her Instagram channel is Beauty Meets Business. Her name is Beauty Meets Business on Instagram. I absolutely love her. Like, her voice is just so, like, she's so confident in her speaking, and she knows hair. You know what I mean? Like, she knows hair. She knows it. I love her. Like, Angel is the bomb. Torigano. I love him as well. He is grinding. He's a speaker. He has the online academy as well as Angel Robinson. I see she just started hers. I love H Styles. I love her color techniques, her, you know, her cutting. I love H Styles. Queen Stylista. I love Queen Stylista as well. There's a few that's, you know, that's my favorite. And I like humble people. You know, we've all started from somewhere. We've all you know, done some things that we haven't been proud of, but, you know, you grow from it and you keep going. So, you know, I haven't been the perfect person, and I'll never be perfect, and I'll never try to be perfect, but I am who I am. And, you know, you like me or you don't. Plain and simple. You know what I'm saying? If you guys like this video, y'all know, give it a thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe, leave some comments in the comment section below. Let me know, you know, what you want to see next or whatever. And stay tuned for the next video. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you again.